And it is still snowing. It is going to snow pretty much all day long across Missouri, including St. Louis. The snow is falling in Illinois and Indiana into Ohio. We have winter weather advisories for 69 million people. Winter storm warnings as well. You can see through the Midwest and also along the Appalachians. And this will become an eastern storm for parts of Virginia into Washington, D.C. as well. But St. Louis is in it today. We are going to see this slowly move eastward as we go through the day, with snow eventually arriving in Maryland, in Washington, D.C. We're also going to see some of the heavier rain down through southern Virginia and into North Carolina. But right in between that rain-snow line, we could see some icing. That could cause some down power lines, down trees as well. As for travel delays today, it is going to be all back across the Midwest, through Indiana, over into Pittsburgh. Heavy rain could cause some delays down near Atlanta. Tomorrow, we're going to see this all shift to the east, although roads, I'm assuming, will still be bad out near St. Louis. We are going to see some delays likely at in Washington, D.C. as well. Additional snowfall could be as high as about 4 to 6 inches in parts of Illinois and Indiana and over in the Appalachians. Cold, especially across the Northeast, which we haven't seen all that much of so far this winter, but it now does feel like winter. And today, high temperatures will be running well below average by about 5 to 10 degrees. Raleigh, a high of only 41, Columbus 31, which is why this all sets the stage for that storm system that's moving in for it to be cold enough for snow. St. Louis, 33 degrees. That's 6 degrees below average. Tomorrow, it still stays cold, but relatively seasonably so, except up into Boston, where temperatures will be about 11 degrees below average, a high of only 26 degrees. Add in some wind, it feels even colder. Louisville, about 39. Jackson, Mississippi, 48 degrees. Oklahoma City, 39 degrees, whereas normally it's closer to 49 this time of year. And then as we go into next week, we are going to see temperatures remain on the cooler side, 20s and 30s throughout the Northeast and back to the Great Lakes. We're looking at 40s in Memphis, 55 in Mobile, Alabama. So it is going to stay on the cooler side with warmer temperatures. Those oranges showing up there across the upper Midwest, that will move into the upper Midwest and the northern is still falling. It's falling in St. Louis. It's a bit of a break in Kansas City. Des Moines seeing that snow. It's filling in across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and this will continue to move east as we go through the day. So we do have winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, and the Appalachians will be another area where we will see significant snowfall. So here you see it continually moving east through the day. We'll also see the possibility of some flooding across Kentucky and Tennessee. Then as we go into tomorrow, we will see this storm stay mainly south of New York City, but Washington, D.C. will see that snow. Most of Virginia will see the snow as well, Maryland and Delaware, although icing is a possibility, especially across parts of North Carolina and Virginia. That could cause down trees and power lines. If you are traveling, the airports will be pretty much at a standstill in St. Louis, Indianapolis as well. Pittsburgh could see some delays, Atlanta because of the rain. Tomorrow, those delays move over into the D.C. area, heavier rain down through the Carolinas. We could see an additional 4 to 6 inches of snow back through the Midwest and also, again, the Appalachians and